welcome to Spring Traditions, where we talk about spring traditions.
Spring is such a magical time. Flowers are blooming, bunnies are hopping, and your friends with allergies are dying.
It's so wonderful, isn't it? I'm your host today, Michaela, and I'm here with the spring loving fanatic, Miles.
Hello, everyone. Hey, Michaela, I have a joke for you. Why don't you see dinosaurs during springtime?
Why?
Because they're extinct. Get it? Extinct.
Yes, Miles. Keep those jokes to yourselves next time. Anyways, today we are going to talk about some of the different ways spring can be celebrated. Miles, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready to spring into this whenever you are.
The one most people are familiar with is Easter. It is a well-known Christian holiday that happens during the springtime. This holiday revolves around Jesus Christ's death and resurrection, and many families celebrate this by attending Sunday morning church service. Most kids are happier finding hidden eggs and decorating them with their family.
Hey, Michaela, why did the baby chick cross the road?
Why did the baby cross the road, Miles?
To meet up with her peeps.
What did I say earlier, Miles? Keep those awful jokes to yourself. Where was I? Oh, yeah. There are two different types of eggs used during Easter. Real eggs are used for their shells. Families decorate the shells with a bunch of fun colors and designs. The fake plastic eggs are used to contain treats for the children who are involved in the Easter egg hunt. These plastic eggs are stuffed full of chocolate and money and are then hidden around for all the kids to look for them.
Knock, knock.
Knock knock jokes, Miles? Really? Who's there?
Heidi.
Heidi who?
Heidi the eggs all over the backyard.
Ha ha ha. Very funny, Miles. Where was I now? Oh, yeah. Did you know that different families have different rules for their egg hunt? Some assign their children to a specific egg color or have their name on them. Other families might do a free for all hunt, where the kid with the most eggs wins.
Did you say Easter decoration earlier? Hey, Michaela, knock knock.
Who's there, Miles?
Arthur,
Arthur who?
are there any more Easter eggs to decorate?
Miles, because you want to be so talkative, what kind of Easter traditions do you celebrate?
Well, glad you mentioned it. Every Easter, me and my family spread the joy of egging our neighbors with a 5 pound Easter basket filled to the brim with eggs. Then we take turns throwing eggs at the house. Sometimes, when a car drives by, we spread the Easter joy to them as well and paint their windshield with egg yolks. When we are done spreading the Easter joy, we leave the baskets at their front doors. The next morning, we get lovely messages sent to us from all our neighbors, thanking us for such a kind gesture.
Okay, maybe don't mention that to everyone. I, on the other hand, celebrate Easter by baking with my family and bond with them by decorating eggshells and sharing small chocolate gifts with each other. Afterwards, the little ones have an Easter basket scavenger hunt. They get a small map with pictures and clues that will lead them to their basket. Enough on how we celebrate Easter. If you don't already know, the White House celebrates Easter in their own way with the White House Easter egg roll. The White House Easter egg roll is a popular event in the springtime hosted by the White House. This is a tradition that started in the 1870s and has continued to become a popular spot for families to celebrate Easter with all the different exciting activities to play, such as story times for children, games to play, live entertainment, and of course, the Easter egg roll. Celebrities often join in on the event to draw larger crowds in. In the past, celebrities like Beyonce, Ariana Grande, and Shaquille O'Neal have participated in this event. Now, Miles, if you were to go to the Easter egg roll hunt, event in 2023, what celebrity would you want to be there and why?
Well, I'll answer your question, but first, you need to answer one of my questions.
Fine, but make it quick, Miles.
Okay, what did one Easter egg say to the other Easter egg?
I don't know.
Have you heard any good yolks today?
No, I have not, Miles. Now answer my question. What celebrity would you want at the White House egg roll celebration if you were to go?
Duh, the Easter Bunny. Why would I want anyone else other than the Easter Bunny? They are the heart and joy of Easter. And if they were at the event, I would most definitely be there.
Of course, you would choose them. We are moving on. Another tradition celebrated in the spring is Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras is a celebration of excesses that occurs right before Lent. The event happens every year in New Orleans and has street parties, masquerades, and lots of beads. Usually, the celebration is held on Bourbon Street in the French Quarter. The celebration also goes by another name, Fat Tuesday.
You know why they call it Fat Tuesday?
Why?
Because after all the food and drink you eat, you feel a little fat.
That wasn't even a joke. That's just a statement of fact. But speaking of food, there in Mardi Gras, it is a tradition to eat king cake. The king cake, also known as the three king cake, is filled with a few different fruits. The cake often has a little plastic baby hidden inside. If you find the baby, it's considered to be good luck.
Knock knock.
Miles, how many times are you going to interrupt with jokes, whatever? Who's there?
Lettuce.
Let us who?
Let us celebrate Mardi Gras with beads and king cake.
Ha ha, very funny. Did you know that there are other countries that celebrate similar holidays?
There are other countries?
Yeah, in Brazil it is known as Carnival. In Italy it's called Carnival, and in Germany it's called Carnival.
Wow. What do you call a hamburger covered in beads?
What?
A French quarter pounder.
Miles, I'm warning you. Warpurkenschnat is my favorite spring tradition, so do not ruin this for me. If you say one more joke, we are ending the show.
All right, I'll let you take this one away. I'm out of jokes, anyways.
Thank you. Now, while Purgisnat is originally a Norse/Viking ritual practice thousands of years ago, but I still feel the energy from it today. They would celebrate this tradition after the long winter to ensure their livestock and crops stay healthy. Some Vikings would have foliage around their property to ward off the evil spirits.
Aren't you getting a little too into this segment, Michaela? I feel like you're turning into a Viking or something.
I embrace my Viking ways to the fullest to celebrate Walpurgisnacht, Miles. Now stop interrupting. In the present day, bonfires are traditionally lit and people gather around the fire, and it's considered good luck to burn anything no longer useful to them. This cleanses the evil spirits that one may have to ensure a better and brighter future afterwards.
That's all very interesting, but this spring tradition talk and history is making me real hungry. Speaking of food, Michaela, do you know that's different between a spring roll and a summer roll? It's the seasoning.
Miles, oh my goodness. Um, Miles, I swear to God, that's it. I am ending the show right now.
Hey, Michaela, knock knock.
No, I refuse to cave to the social concept of knock jokes any longer. I would like to formally apologize for Miles' nonstop unfunny jokes. Thank you for joining us on Spring Traditions. Hopefully, you learned something new today, and I will see you next time.